Hello everybody. Welcome back to my office. It's been many days since I've been here, but I had to stop in to grab a few things, and it's nice to be here. That's why I wanted to take a minute to just sit and to enjoy and to reflect on what's going on. A lot of big changes have come up this week. We're in the Easter season, so first I want to say with you, He is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia. And to rejoice in knowing that Christ has won the victory for us and is giving us hope for the future. However, I do know that this is a time that doesn't have a lot of hope and even some big challenges for some very special people in our community. And I want to talk to them specifically, and I want to talk to their families specifically this week, and I want to encourage you to reach out and talk with them as well. We just found out that graduation is going to be canceled for our graduating classes. So that means high school graduates, that means college graduates, that means kindergarten graduates. I don't know if, or preschool. It's preschool graduates. Caleb did that a couple of years ago, and that was fun. I know it's tough, and I know this makes it for a very difficult time because it's supposed to be a capstone. It's supposed to be that marker of the season finished, the race won, and I wanted to take just a couple minutes to talk to you about my experience with graduation. When I was in school, I graduated from Urbandale High School in 2003, go Jayhawks, and I did go to that graduation. I went to that graduation and I did the whole thing, the walking up, the shaking hands, the getting a piece of paper, though it wasn't actually our diploma, it was a piece of paper. They sent those out later in a little booklet. I actually went and tried to find all my diplomas because I wanted to show you those today. But I don't honestly know where they're at, so that made me a little nervous. Because I have one from high school, I have one from University of Northern Iowa, go Panthers, and I also have one from Concordia Seminary in St. Louis, go Preachers. That was our mascot. But that was the last graduation I went to, was my high school graduation. I was a little bit bitter at the end of my college time. I was ready to go on to the next phase. So excited was I that I was like, they're not going to take 3 more hours from me. I am ready to go. And so when everybody else was going to graduation and I didn't want to pay for the gown or any of that stuff, I seized the opportunity when graduation started to get out of town fast while there was no traffic. So I was driving back home to get ready to have a little bit of vacation time before I went on to the next step. And with the seminary, it was very similar, though those friends I'm much closer to. The guys that I went through the seminary with, who are all pastors now, are brothers, are guys that we still serve in ministry together, though in different locations, and I talk with them frequently. But even with that graduation, when everybody else was graduating, my dad and I packed up all of Brittany's and my stuff, and we moved down to my first call in Valdosta and got it all set up and established because I was ready to go. Maybe you're ready to go too. Maybe you're looking forward to a new beginning as well. I hope you are. But it is important to take time to look at where you've come. It's true, you're not going to have the capstone that you were supposed to get, that everybody has that rite of passage. But I want to tell you, there's some things in life that don't go the way we want, but that doesn't mean they're less valuable because of that. I know everybody in their offices you'll often find where they have all their different degrees and their different accolades and things on their walls. The only one that I have on my wall is kind of a fun one. This is what I have on my wall. I've got 3 degrees, none of them are on my wall. I've got other accolades, none of it's on my wall. This one is from Crystal Lake Elementary School, District 47, Crystal Lake, Illinois. This Board of Education Certified of Recognition is awarded to Josh Brown for outstanding achievement in writing and book illustration by my superintendent and the Board of Education Presidents, dated May 18th, 1992. You guys weren't even close to being alive yet. And I was in 1st grade. I made a pop-up book, and me and ironically my best friend won the awards for the school for our grade and got to go on. I put this up just kind of as a joke because the reality is this is a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. Now, it's a blessing. I actually enjoy having it because it's kind of fun to think about. But the reality is, while graduation and while receiving the paper is important and it's a sign, it really bears testament to the bigger reality. And that's what I want to celebrate, and I want to congratulate with you, and I want to joy in this moment with you. You've completed the race, or you're about to. See, regardless if you get on stage and walk across the stage and shake hands, you have faithfully walked through 4 years of education and social challenges and relational challenges and found hurdles and overcame them, and ultimately today have completed your high school degree or your college degree or your postgraduate degree. And that's something to be excited about. Myself, I didn't find the value in the walking across the stage, because where I found the value was in the relationships that I made, in the work that I had done, and the fact that I had completed the race. See, all through school, my dad would say at the end of the semester, when I'd start talking about what I was going to do next semester, he would always say, finish strong. Finish strong. Which means don't quit, do the job, run the course, and finish. And feel good about that finish. And I want you all to think about, yeah, you're not going to get to do all the things you want to do, but take great delight and great joy in the fact that you have accomplished what you set out to do. And now, new doors and new opportunities are opened ahead of you. I want you to know that while it's a big deal on this side, on your next step, you'll look back and you're not going to think about graduation day. You're going to think about your friends. You're going to think about your teachers. You're going to think about the memories and the experiences you had. Those are the treasures. And you know what? Sin, death, and the devil can't steal those from you. 1 Corinthians 13 says, and now these 3 abide, in verse 13. Faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Papers will get lost. Class rings get put in safes or discarded. But the love that you share for the people you walked through that journey with, the hope that you build up together, and the faith through this community that we continue to nurture in one another, those things, they'll be there. No matter what phase of the journey you're in, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter what expectations are met and which ones are not. So take delight in the important things. You've done what you set out to do, and you've got all the experiences, all the knowledge, all the friends, all the love, all the joy to look back on and to treasure for the years to come. They'll still be there. We will still be here. We delight in what you've accomplished. We want to tell you congratulations. We are proud of you. It's not easy to get through, especially long seasons. So take heart, find joy, and look to the hope of Jesus in this time as he's giving you such wonderful gifts through these experiences. Now, I want to switch gears a little bit to our faith community at large who's not going through a graduation right now. I would ask that you take initiative and take action, and you reach out to a member of our community or someone you know who is graduating. Send them a card, give them a phone call, shoot them an email or a text. Let them know, maybe make a phone call. Let them know that they're loved, and you celebrate their achievement and their experience, and you congratulate them and look forward to what season is now opening up in front of them. Let them know that they're not alone. See, one of the best parts about graduation is being there all together with your friends. And we don't get to do that part. So let them know that their achievement is not missed and that they're not alone in this celebration. And take time to listen about all the best parts of their high school, college, or postgraduate experience, or their preschool experience, and support them in this journey. This is what we do as faith community. We walk together. We celebrate together. We live and we laugh together. Blessings. I know that this is still going to be a hard time, but I wanted to reach out and let you know that I was thinking about you and praying for you, and that your community loves you, and we're so excited for you. We'll see you soon. We will celebrate you in service. All right. God's blessings. Bye-bye.